All right, guys, welcome back to this episode on what is Tezos. Tezos is a decentralized, open source, proof of stake blockchain network that can execute peer to peer transactions and serves as a platform for deploying smart contracts. In other words, it's just like another Bitcoin or another Ethereum platform or Solana or Cardano. These are just newer generation platforms that are designed for companies to build on top of it. Okay, that makes it easier way to explain that. So these guys, it's just a different platform from the other ones, and we're going to go through and break it down and how are they different. It was created by husband and wife, Kathleen and Arthur Breitman. Arthur had previously worked at Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley as a quantitative analyst, and you're saying, okay, what is that? They are specialists. I'm gonna try not to sound too geekish here, but they are specialists who apply mathematical and statistics to financial and risk management problems. They practically implement these complex models used by companies to make financial decisions for investing and so on. So practically everything that they do before they put millions of dollars on something, they run it by the numbers and they run it by these guys to say, hey, is this a good idea or not a good idea? So anyway, this is the background that he came from. And Tezos was invented back in 2014, and they built a team around 2017 where they raised $230 million for the project. So that's not bad for back in 2017 to be able to do that. Now, like most projects, the team had delays, which caused the price to go down for the token. The team kept working on the issues that kept coming up to keep the project from crashing. And they were successful because you'll find out how far they came since then. Tezos was built from the ground up with a brand new code and did not borrow any code from Bitcoin or Ethereum. So it is, and they don't do any like second layer solutions for any other platform either. So practically, they wanted to make sure that this was done where they will never ever need a second layer solution. So that's pretty cool the way that they did that. All right, and see, let me go back to here really fast. Tezos was designed with self-amending crypto ledger. This is where how they're different. This means that it has laws to govern itself for any future developer disagreements without destroying a blockchain. It wants to stay away from any hard forks that can cause division with the community that are staking Tezos. So any updates that the blockchain goes through has to be voted by the community, and in exchange, the community gets paid in tokens for they're compensated for their voting. So updating Tezos is also as easy as updating a computer software versus other platforms that have to go through hard forks to update their system. They also use staking over mining for security of the system. So you're also able to stake your coins from the safety of your own wallet, so you don't have to send it out somewhere and they're sitting on some other location. So that's kind of, in a way, it's good because I like to keep my coins safe in my wallet, but you also can do it from the exchanges. Like you can stake it in Coinbase, on Exodus wallet. You can even do it on Ledger and on Binance. So that's different places. I'm sure there's other few other places out there. And since we're on the topic of staking, if you're a sample, let's say you stake on Coinbase, they'll give you like a 4.63 annual return on your money. And if you do it on Exodus, they'll have like 7.88. Let me see, I got it right over here. So they'll do it. They give you 7.88 as time of this recording. The numbers are always changing, and then you have to kind of look around to see which one provides more and who gives you different annual return on your investment. And again, one is in a wallet where it's safe, and the other one is on a server. So that's kind of like choices you have to make when you stake these things. Also, they have the moment of recording, they have a 3.9 billion market cap. So that's not bad. It's still growing. It has no maximum supply, so that means they can keep adding whenever they want to. And it is designed to go up by a percentage at a time. It's like this kind of like already had been calculated that so many will come out, but it's not done in a way where it will lower the price. Oops. but it's designed to kind of make sure that there's always coins coming out. So it's as of right now, the price has been going up a lot, and as you can see, it has gone up from $2 all the way up to about $7, and now it's sitting around $4, $4.50. So it definitely has potential to keep moving up. We're going to see who else wants to use this platform. If you look at McLaurin to build NFT platforms on Tezos, so they want to. Tezos branding will be displayed on race suits for McLaren Formula One and IndyCar drivers. So they're going to be building some NFTs on Tezos. You got gaming giants. Ubisoft joins Tezos ecosystem as corporate validators. The video game giant behind Assassin's Creed and Far Cry will help the Tezos blockchain to bake new blocks as corporate validators. Yeah, they call them baking instead of what other platforms call them. All right, Grayscale. Everybody knows what Grayscale are. These guys, they're investment firms. Has incorporated 6 more trusts, including ones for Chainlink and Tezos. So they added Tezos to their balance sheets, I can call them. So that way clients can buy it. When these guys get involved, they buy large quantities. Green NFT platform raises $63 million to launch music collectibles on Tezos. So here's more money being put into it. Tezos, Crypto Finance, Incore Bank, and Inacta have joined forces to create regulated finance products on Tezos. So you have 3 crypto-focused firms in Switzerland are using the Tezos blockchain to offer tokenized assets to institutional clients. So now you got some banks that are jumping on Tezos as well. So particularly, you got a lot happening in the last, particularly this past year. A lot of Tezos is growing. It is a platform that is being utilized. They are picking up more companies. So when you look at the price, they definitely have potential to keep moving to the upside, just because it's being used. If you use something, it has value. So definitely is one of the coins to keep an eye on, and always keep an eye on before you make any investments. Make sure that you do your homework, and hopefully this guys will help you out on what is Tezos.